Friday night was an eventful night at the Verizon Center, where the Washington Wizards were 104-97 victors over the visiting Orlando Magic. The story of the evening, though, took place before the game even began, when Captain Antawn Jamison took to the floor to grab a microphone. He addressed those in attendance at the Verizon Center, apologizing to the crowd for the actions not just of his teammate Gilbert Arenas, but also of the entire team. He mentioned the photograph that was taken of the Wizards pregame, where Gilbert Arenas was seen mock shooting guns and the rest of the team was laughing, including Antawn Jamison. He, without saying it, basically said that the picture was taken out of context. He said that his team knows just how serious this incident involving Gilbert Arenas and Javaris Crittenton is, and he said his team also knows. And he addressed not only his teammates, ownership, his general manager Ernie Grunfeld, his head coach Flip Saunders, but all in attendance, that he and each of the members of this Washington Wizards team knows how important it is to Washington, D.C., that they conduct themselves as role models and that they conduct themselves well off the floor as well as on it. Then the game began. Antawn Jamison played extremely well, and so did his mates. Again, Orlando falls here in Washington, 104-97, but the story of the game is Brendan Haywood. He had 18 points and 15 rebounds against one of the premier big men in the Eastern Conference and in the NBA, Dwight Howard, who Haywood in a contract year outplayed today. Jamison was the leader offensively for the Wizards. He took more shots than anyone on the team and also had a team high with 28 points and 11 rebounds. He played in 42 minutes after delivering a key speech before the game. Randy Foye, Caron Butler, Brendan Haywood all saying after the game that his speech is what fueled them tonight. Foye, by the way, started at point guard for Gilbert Arenas, who's now indefinitely suspended. Randy Foye dished out 6 assists, also contributed 20 points. Big story tonight on the floor, Mike Miller. He returned from what was a 21-game injury hiatus to dish out 6 dimes, grab 6 rebounds, score 6 points. He only shot 5 times. Flip Saunders said Miller needs to start looking for his shot a little bit more, but he did credit the veteran swingman for his ability to move the basketball tonight. He said one of the big reasons why the Wizards were successful in the second half was the fact that Miller was able to help kick the ball around the perimeter and get his teammates open shots. Also worth highlighting in this ballgame, Caron Butler, huge in the fourth quarter, 23 points and 7 rebounds. After the game, he said, "I'll need to play a bigger role for this team moving forward." So far, so good. Wizards winners at home, where they've struggled. They're now 12-22 on the season. With the Wiz right here at the Verizon Center. Grant Paulsen, 106.7 The Fan.